Hi there, it's Grant here, and in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you my crypto bull run portfolio. This is a crypto portfolio I've built up steadily over the past 18 months or so, and the sole reason for building up this crypto portfolio is to capitalize on the crypto bull run, which should start at some point next year. So what you're going to learn in this video, I'm going to run through my crypto portfolio. I'm going to tell you why now is the perfect time to invest in crypto, and also I'm going to tell you a few things to look out for that could really explode crypto prices and the crypto market. So with that said, if you're excited to watch this video, why not like the video, why not subscribe to get more content like this. Also, before I begin, absolutely nothing in this video should be taken as financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not telling you to buy any of these coins, but I'm just, sharing what I'm doing with you guys, so hopefully it might help you. But you must know, crypto is extremely risky investment. It's very volatile, and you should never ever invest more than you can afford to lose. So with that said, let's get on with it. So as I've said, this is my crypto bull run portfolio you see in front of you, and I've split it into two sort of sections. The top crypto assets, and I can't spell because that's crypt. There we go. So yeah, these are my top crypto assets. These are kind of like shoe-ins that I just know are going to do really well in the crypto bull run because they're established. I see them as the most valuable coins. These ones down here are crypto moonshots, and what I mean by a moonshot is I put a smaller amount of money into them, but should they take off in the crypto bull run or get adopted in the future, then the returns could potentially be huge. And obviously the returns, these returns you see here, I think these are what I'm hoping for. But obviously you must know they could be a lot higher than this, but also they can be less. I think these returns are pretty much realistic, really. These ones down here, if they do nothing, they're obviously going to be nowhere near that. But if they take off, the returns here are very, very conservative. Some of these coins here could 100 and maybe even 1,000x, who knows. But this is what I kind of want out of them, just trying to be a little realistic. So I don't want to waste your time, but let me take you through my picks. So the first one is Bitcoin. Everyone knows what Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is basically a way for people to send value to each other, i.e. with Bitcoins. That is the whole point of it. It's a payment. It's decentralized payment crypto, meaning that no bank, government, or anything like that issues or controls Bitcoin. I happen to think Bitcoin is going to be the future of crypto. I think it's going to be one of the most valuable assets in the world in the future. I think Bitcoin's going to absolutely crush it. I think in the crypto bull run, Bitcoin could, go to $100,000, maybe even more. It could go to $150,000, maybe by the end of 2024, maybe in 2025. An interesting thing couple of interesting things you need to know concerning Bitcoin. It's got Bitcoin's halving next year. That is going to happen around April, May, and when the halving happens for Bitcoin, that is when the amount of Bitcoin issued is halved. So the amount of Bitcoin is going to be halved, so the supply is going to be halved. And this is usually the catalyst for the crypto bull run. Another thing you need to know as well, Bitcoin Spot ETF, which is a Bitcoin trading fund, put into the SEC by the largest asset manager in the world. The decision on that is going to be at some point this month. I think it's middle to end. Should it be approved, billions of dollars is going to flow into Bitcoin. And I think when that happens, that could be the catalyst of a crypto bull run. even on the news of that being approved, because there's a couple of them that are up for review, final review in this month, I do believe. Should they be reviewed, Bitcoin's price could double pretty much overnight. And when the money starts flowing in to these funds and billions of dollars gets exposed to Bitcoin, then yeah, things could get pretty crazy. And I think if that happens, a lot of that money will filter down into the smaller crypto coins as well. So I think crypto bull run, I'm expecting a 3x return. Bitcoin be around 100,000 on the conservative side, maybe by end of 2024, maybe sometime in 2025. Ethereum is going to be one of the most important blockchains in crypto. Basically, it's the largest software development platform on the blockchain. It's got loads of projects going on. It supports most of the decentralized finance projects, crypto projects, a lot of NFTs. It's a big, big deal. A lot of people think Ethereum could be as big, if not bigger than Bitcoin, because it's got so much development going on it. So for that, I'm expecting a 3 to 5x return at some point during the crypto bull run. I think that's fairly realistic, but I've heard Teeka Tiwari say that Ethereum could go, to $12,000, maybe $15,000, maybe even $19,000 or more. Who knows? But if I could get a 3 to 5x return, I will be really happy. Now, XRP. XRP is essentially a cross-network payment solution that allows people to send money easily and very cheaply and instantly between countries. A lot of the big banks are adopting this to build, cross-payment payment networks. XRP could very well be an integral part of our lives in the future when making transactions, and a lot of people rate it, and it's obviously recently won its battle against the SEC. It's been rattling on for ages, legal wrangle. For that, I think XRP in the crypto bull run and in the future will conservatively 5x, but if it becomes widely adopted by people and a lot of the banks and organizations use it, which they are actually, a lot of banks are using XRP to build out cross-payment networks, then the sky really is the limit for XRP. I mean, it could potentially 50, 100x. So, but I think if I can get a 5x return in the crypto bull run, I will be potentially happy. Now, these are my main crypto assets for, unless something cataclysmic happens in the world, I think these are absolute shoo-ins. I believe that. Especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, crypto moonshots. Now, what do I mean by moonshots? These are speculative crypto investments. Now, all of these projects here are strong, but they're smaller, and there's absolutely no guarantees they will do anything. But if they do take off in the crypto bull run and in the future, then the gains could be absolutely huge. In fact, it's possible to even make 6-figure returns, maybe even 7 if you put enough money on some of these investments. So let me just run through them very, very quickly. The first one is XLM Stellar. This is basically a very, very important project. XLM basically is another cross-payment sort of crypto. Does lots of other things. It could be, and a lot of banks and central banks in the world are using Stellar XLM to build out their CBDCs. This is the technology that a lot of central banks use, which, I guess in kind of a way, CBDCs aren't a good thing because they're controlled by the central banks, and they give the central banks a lot of power to snoop on our lives, maybe control how much we spend, how much money we hold. But at the end of the day, XRPs are coming, so you may as well capitalize on it. And XLM is going to be a key piece of technology that's being used to build out the global CBDC network. For that, I think conservatively a 5 to 10x return is possible in the crypto bull run and in the future. But again, if this takes off, this could see absolutely crazy gains, 100x or more. Now the next one is the graph. This is an interesting project. Basically the graph is essentially going to be the next Google of the blockchain. You know, at the end of the day, searching for so much data on the blockchain, you know, with transactions and everything. So trying to find it on the blockchain at the moment is near enough impossible, very time consuming, but the graph aims to solve that because this is kind of like an AI crypto coin. So the graph is going to use AI technology to find data quickly and easily across blockchains. I think if this, you know, takes off and becomes adopted, you know, in the crypto bull run, 5x, 10x is easily achievable. If it really takes off again, this could be another 100x coin. The last, I'm not going to go into massively. We've got 1 inch and Immutable X. These are smaller crypto coins. Let me just show you what 1 inch. Sorry, what is? Here we go. What is 1 inch crypto? 1 inch an Ethereum token that is basically an Ethereum token that powers 1 inch, a decentralized exchange. So basically, 1 inch allows people and traders to easily transact different tokens with low gas fees and quickly. Because one of the big problems at the moment is if you want to, you know, buy some of the smaller crypto tokens, it can be very expensive and it can take a long time for transactions to go through, especially if it's on Ethereum. I mean, the gas fees are crazy, but 1 inch aims to solve that. So it could make crypto trading in smaller tokens a lot easier and a lot cheaper. So should 1 inch take off in a big way, which a lot of the top crypto experts believe, I think it could potentially 5 to 10x. I'm just going to show you what is, here we go. So what is, so Immutable X is a layer 2 scaling solution for NFTs, offers zero gas fees, carbon neutrality. So basically it's a scaling solution for NFTs where people can buy, sell, and sort of scale you know, NFT. So it's basically going to be like a swap shop for, you know, different tokens and NFT projects. A lot of people rate it, so I've got it. You know, should it take off, I think a 5x to 10x return is possible. So I have actually got some other assets, but I've got only small amounts of money on. Now, you know, at the moment, this portfolio is a 4-figure portfolio. I've got 4 figures in across all of these tokens, and I'm dollar cost averaging at the moment, meaning I'm putting set amounts into each of these coins every month in preparation for the crypto bull run, because the whole point of building out this portfolio is to capitalize on the crypto bull run, because Teeka Tiwari has gone on the record and said that he thinks that the next crypto bull run in 2024 is going to be the last ever one, because after that crypto will go mainstream and crypto will no longer be the volatile asset like it is today. And at the end of the day, once volatility settles down or disappears, that means, you know, the crazy returns we see on crypto, that we've seen on crypto so far, will be a thing of the past. So I think now is the perfect time to capitalize on crypto. Still very early, and I think this crypto bull run could maybe be one of the biggest of all, maybe even the last. Now, I'm not saying you should invest in crypto. Again, this isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing with crypto and what I've been building up over the past 18 months. So there you have it. This is my crypto bull run portfolio. If all works out, I expect to, you know, I'm not going to become a millionaire, I don't think, off these investments, but you know, I want to keep it real. If I could turn my 4-figure portfolio into 5 figures, yeah, I'll be happy with that. You know, I'm not looking to earn millions of dollars at the moment because, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. But if it does, you know, and it will happen with one of these smaller tokens, then bargain, absolute bargain. But, you know, if I can turn my 4-figure portfolio into 5 figures, if it goes low 6 figures, that would be even brilliant. But I think 5 figures would be brilliant. So that's what I've got for you. I hope if you like the video, one like, you want to subscribe to get more content like this. Last thing I'll say, if I can highly recommend following Teeka Tiwari's crypto advice. Teeka Tiwari is the one guy who got me into crypto, and he's just in the past couple of months reopened his Palm Beach letter. He's basically giving all of his best crypto and AI picks, and you can join his Palm Beach letter so you can get his latest AI crypto and AI research for 75% off, where you can join for just $49. In the Palm Beach letter, you're going to get all his crypto and AI research, but also you're going to get his crypto masterclass, which teaches you what crypto is and how to buy, sell, and trade and stake crypto. So you can join for just $49, which will lock your membership in for 1 year. If you want to join, I'll put a link in the description and comments below. So why not give it a whirl? You get a 60-day money-back guarantee, and I think it's Teeka's the perfect person to listen to with the crypto bull run coming up. So why not check it out and join and give it a whirl for 60 days. So anyway, I hope you found a lot of value in this, you know, video. Again, it's not financial advice, but if you do want to give crypto a shot, only invest what you can really afford to lose, because there's no guarantees in crypto. Yeah, so that's what I've got for you. Thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.